So look, let me share something with y'all from a QC, quality control manager point of view. Okay, that's when I review another inspector's photos and reports. Okay, now I just finished up QCing, I don't know, about 20 reports that an inspector did and submitted, and I had feedback on quite a bit of them, right? Because the inspector's not paying attention. Okay, now this is important when you guys are going out doing these insurance, especially insurance inspections, but any inspection. Okay, it's important that you pay attention to detail. Okay, because there's no reason why some of these mistakes continues to happen. Now I'm gonna show you a couple of examples, right? Hold on a second. So with this first example, I questioned the inspector about the how he listed vacant units. Okay, I'd say about 10, almost all of his reports reported that there were 0 vacant units, but the photos that he took shows pictures of a vacant unit. Okay, and not all the time QC needs to have your feedback on and trying to justify your mess up. Just take accountability for your mistake and improve it going forward. Okay, but these are constant, ongoing mistakes. That's because the inspector is rushing. The next issue, right, was the roof. Okay, now the app that we use, depending on your selection, it auto-populates. But just because an app auto-populates does not mean it's giving you the correct answers all the time. So it's important that you go back through those auto-populated answers and change it to the correct answer. Just like with roofs, okay? This building picture showed a flat roof, okay? But because it's a frame building, it auto-populates slope roof and the wood framing, okay? But it's important that inspector go back and check those answers. But yet, here we go. Another justification for a mistake, after we've continuously had this conversation over and over and over again. Okay, and the last example was not reporting all your damages. That calls for rejection automatically, because QC will fix small mistakes, but they're not going to fix your entire report so you can get paid. They're going to reject it back to you. So it's important that you guys pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, because this job is a simple job, okay? But you have to pay attention to details, and you have to report what you see and not rush for a paycheck, because that's the quickest way for you to lose your paycheck. Seriously. Anyway, I just came on here to say that I was a little frustrated because I constantly have these conversations with these inspectors, and they continuously doing the same thing over and over again. They're not changing. They're not improving. That's a problem. Anyway, it's our time to be free. Let's get it.